Imagine waking up to the sound of gentle waves crashing against the shore, sipping a café au lait as the sun rises over the French Riviera, and spending your weekend strolling through colorful markets, historic old towns, and turquoise blue coastlines. If that sounds like your kind of escape, then welcome to your perfect weekend getaway in Nice, one of the most enchanting cities in southern France. In this video, I'll guide you through a beautifully curated 48-hour itinerary filled with food, culture, adventure, and those picture-perfect moments you'll never forget. Nestled between the Mediterranean Sea and the Alps, Nice is the crown jewel of the Côte d'Azur. It blends the charm of old-world France with the elegance of a cosmopolitan beach city. With its pastel-colored buildings, world-class cuisine, and over 300 days of sunshine a year, it's easy to see why artists like Matisse and Chagall made this their muse. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or just in need of a relaxing seaside break, Nice offers something for every kind of traveler. Before we dive in, here's a quick travel tip. The best way to explore Nice is on foot or by renting a bike. The city is compact, easy to navigate, and full of hidden gems you'll only find if you're not rushing. Let's kick things off with day one. Say you've just arrived in Nice on a Friday morning. First stop, Vieux Nice or Old Town. This is the heartbeat of the city, with narrow winding alleys, vibrant facades, and a sensory overload of bakeries, cafes, and street performers. Grab a freshly baked croissant from Boulangerie du Palais and walk over to Cours Salia Market. If you love local produce, flowers, and Provençal charm, you'll be in heaven. On Mondays, the market becomes an antique fair, perfect for vintage hunters. After soaking in the morning vibes, it's time to climb up Colline du Château or Castle Hill. Don't worry, it's a gentle climb, and the panoramic view from the top is worth every step. You'll get sweeping views of the Promenade d'Anglais, the port, and those iconic terracotta rooftops. By now, you'll be ready for lunch. Head to Lou Safari, a local favorite right in the heart of Old Town. Try the saka, a chickpea pancake that's a nice specialty, and pair it with a chilled glass of rose. After a satisfying Provençal lunch, it's time to tap into the artistic soul of Nice. Start with the Musée Matisse, located in the Simiez neighborhood. Housed in a striking red Genoese villa, this museum celebrates the life and work of Henri Matisse, who lived in Nice for over 30 years. The collection is intimate but powerful. Sketches, sculptures, and personal objects that give you a glimpse into the mind of a master. Bonus! The surrounding gardens and Roman ruins nearby are peaceful spots to wander through. If you're a fan of bold colors and biblical themes, make a stop at the Marc Chagall National Museum, just a short ride away. This museum was designed by Chagall himself, and it's filled with stunning stained glass and vibrant paintings. If you're tight on time, pick one of the two, either Matisse for light and movement, or Chagall for emotion and myth. As the afternoon fades, head back toward the coast and stroll along the iconic Promenade d'Anglais. This palm-lined walkway stretches for miles along the turquoise bay and is perfect for people watching, skating, or simply taking in the sea breeze. Don't rush this part. Sit on one of the famous blue chairs and just soak it in. You're in one of the most beautiful places in Europe, and this is the moment where you realize why Nice is more than just a pretty face. For sunset, head to the Port of Nice, a quieter, more local-feeling part of town. The colorful fishing boats, elegant yachts, and warm evening light make for fantastic photos. Grab an apéritif like a KIR or a pastis at a waterside bar like Le Plongeoir or Deli Beau, and enjoy the view as the sun sinks into the sea. When it's time for dinner, treat yourself to a traditional Niçoise meal at La Rossatisserie. It's tucked away in a charming side street of Old Town and specializes in slow-roasted meats and hearty local dishes. A must-try, the daube Niçoise, a red wine beef stew served with fresh pasta or gnocchi. And of course, end with a tart aux citron, because when in the Riviera, dessert is never optional. That wraps up day one in Nice. You've tasted the local cuisine, walked through art history, and watched the sunset on the Mediterranean. Day two starts early, because trust me, You don't want to miss what's next. Hop on Bus 82 or 112 and head up the cliffs to Ys, a fairy tale village perched 400 meters above the sea. It's just a 30-minute ride from Nice, but feels like you've stepped into a medieval dream. Wander through its cobbled lanes, boutique galleries, and vine-covered stone buildings. Then, climb to the Jardin Exotique d'Ys, a lush cactus garden with panoramic views over the Côte d'Azur. On a clear day, you can even spot Corsica in the distance. Bonus tip, grab a coffee from Chateau Azza. Yes, it's a hotel, but the terrace view is legendary. From Ys, hop back down to the coast and stop at Villefranche-sur-Mer, a colorful seaside village with one of the prettiest bays in the Mediterranean. Stroll the harbor, dip your feet in the clear water, and grab lunch at Les Garçons, a cozy bistro tucked in a quiet alley. Their seafood risotto? Magnifique. It's the kind of place where time slows down and you understand why the Riviera has inspired generations of dreamers. Return to Nice for some well-earned relaxation. Head to Blue Beach or Plage Beau Rivage, where you can rent a lounger, order a chilled drink, and just vibe out to the rhythm of the waves. Nice beaches are pebbly, so bring water shoes if you've got sensitive feet, but the water? Crystal clear, calm, and oh so inviting. With your skin sun-kissed and your soul recharged, spend your final hour exploring Avenue Jean Medicine for some last-minute shopping. Pop into Galeries Lafayette for French fashion, or grab a jar of local olive tapenade and a bottle of rose as a souvenir from a small gourmet shop in Old Town. As your weekend in Nice comes to a close, take one last slow walk down the promenade. Let the breeze hit your face. Let the memories settle in. 2 days in Nice might not feel like enough, but it's just the beginning. The Riviera has a way of calling you back. If you love this guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me, where should we escape to next?